Hello to it boy. My people now welcome. Una know say as the matter they go, we go the let una know. My people we don't see say this lover don't put another person for this matter. Oh. My people waiting people eyes know they see. God eyes they do it they see am. Why be say amidst all these things we be see don't the happen to Mohbad. Nobody don't even ever think of say yes, so this guy is supposed to get manager. And nobody ever even reason and say the person wey dey accountable to this guy account na manager dey underneath dey do the work. Make we shock una shock una sef and make gist lover shock everybody so. Na gist lover come put am for public notice so na him tag Mohbad's manager. Na gist lover right. He say dear Sheyi, he come put am Sheyi love. I am not saying you killed Mohbad or anything, but dear, you know a lot and you should be questions too. As at when he died, you were his manager, following him everywhere, even his UK show. Why is it that you didn't follow him for that Ikorodu show? The police are also requesting you come over for questioning, but you insist you want to call your lawyer first. I know you are loyal to Naira and you are also managing Mohbad. That is his first mistake. You can't be loyal to both parties. You will sure pick a side. I am not accusing you yet, but you have a lot to say in all of this. A whole lot. Who keep giving Sam Larry the movement of Mohbad? Who keep revealing his location? All this we need to know. Why as the manager you didn't raise alarm? We need to know. Also, I know that you are one in charge of the login to all his DSP, his download and stream. Make sure everything is intact. I know about it, so don't act funny. If not, the matter go brutal. Make sure it's safe. Every single thing will be accounted for after we get with this justice. So do well to make sure everything is intact. God bless you, my dear. But please again, we need you on this. The police are not Jane offering to come to you at your convenience. You don't need to even come to the station. They will come to your location and interrogate you. Please make this thing easy for us and to some Mohbad's friend who have one or two things to say. Please, we need all of you now because the police are already saying they need people to come forward and narrate some of the events witness. Please do this for me, Mole. If you can face Nigerian police, enter my DM. We will find a way around it. God bless everyone. Guys, na so we see am. Make una look live. And if una listen to Babs, Femi Babs, wey talk something say he see Mohbad for dream and he know the cap, even they shed tears for the video. Make allow una watch the video. How Femi Babs they talk say Mohbad appear to am for dream. Say he no get any friend. Say he no get friend. Or say the mistake wey he made. He say make Femi Babs help and tell people say make them no trust people. Make we watch am together. Make we watch the way Femi Babs take narrate the story to the world. He's even to say say people no go want believe am, and say people go want to see the chase class. But anyhow, Insha don't deliver the message. Make we watch am together because this lady will be say this lover drag out to na true. Say one kokoro to ban je kini kan lo man wa. My people, make we listen to Femi Babs.
Everyone, I trust we all are doing very, very good. So normally I wouldn't like to do this because I try to avoid anything that will make me look like I'm trying to chase clout. But the circumstances surrounding this particular video I'm making is the reason why I have to make it. I just have to make it. So last night I had a dream, and in that dream Mohbad, the musician who just died, appeared to me. So the setting was as if I was in the church I was born, St. Peter's Anglican Church, Ekman, Warri, Delta State. So it was as though I was in that church. And then there's a place I used to play with my friends in the car park. And so Mohbad came and stood there, just me and him. He was the only person around. I was dead and he appeared. And then this young man was crying. Ah, God. He was crying and crying and crying, and he couldn't stop sobbing. Then he said to me, he said, I want to tell you some things, and please tell everyone. And I was listening to him. Then the first thing he said was, tell people that when they start making progress, they should not rush into building. So the statement didn't make sense to me. I was looking confused. Then he now tried to explain himself, and he said, tell people that when they start making progress, they should not show people they are building. Otherwise, they would turn it to abandoned project. And I was like, wow. Then he said, I wish I had somebody to talk to. So in my mind, I replied, I said, but you tried your best, you spoke out now. And he said, no, I spoke to thin air. I didn't have anybody to talk to. Then he said there was no mentor figure in my life. There was no role model in my life. And then he said, I wish I had a shoulder to lean on. The young man was crying and he said, I wish I had a shoulder to lean on. And the last thing he said to me was, tell people that I wish before fame I knew that he said I wish I knew before fame that when stardom comes, the people that come around as friends are not sincere. He said, I wish I knew that when stardom comes, the people who call you brother are not sincere. Then he said to me, Femi, I wish I knew you. And God have mercy. And then he was crying. He was crying and could not be sobbed. I kept crying and crying. And he hugged me very tight.
Guys, things are really happening. Things are happening. Hell, some people they just wicked anyhow. No wonder the boy, gets truly person to truly talk, say he won't talk to. Who he won't talk to? She na parents will betray you now. Be parents will be say they after your own wealth. I be na friends will be say that they deceive you. They make sure say you they come show you they do this. Now wow. And if I remember DJ Splash, we be say in the confess, they talk things. We be say in I see for Naira Marley record label for in your house. My people, Naira Marley need to be investigated. If you also believe this, please share it on the comment section, because justice must be served for Mohbad. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it for more, so that when we update you like this, you'll be the number one to see it. Let's catch up on the next video.